We're in the Bronx. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Ruffing. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. Here's a speed threat. Number
12.
The wind and the pitch. Soft contact in the air, and there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is number 15. And that's in there for strike one. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Carlos Delgado. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Number 12 over at first with 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two and one now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. He swings and fouls one off. Ruffing, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Ground ball could be 2. And that chance handled. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
George Bell at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Jackson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, number 37. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Derek Jeter.
And takes low for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. In the air out towards right center. And makes the grab. And there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Babe Ruth.
2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Yanks held in check. We played an inning, no score.
Some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh.
And welcome back at the plate, number 20.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 20.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike. Got him. 1 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Line drive, caught.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 39.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, number 39.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's going to be Russell Martin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Second inning here, no score. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
.3-0 down. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. First offering, and it just misses. Mantle at first, one gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 15 drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Alex Rodriguez now at the plate. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. In there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him. And the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 12.
The second base.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Random. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Game, Don Mattingly. He takes over as the new first baseman.
A defensive change, now playing first base.
A wide to kick the pitch.
Don
And that one a little bit high.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. That catches the corner. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
Number 15, next up for the Blue Jays. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch just misses.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall.
That's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed that the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going, Boog, he scores and they take the lead.
Delgado.
So now the DH spot, Carlos Delgado. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Top of the third, no score. There's a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side. The throw to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
And now here is Jose Bautista. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Jackson gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder,
George Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Two outs. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 31. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
batting ninth, the second baseman.
And up next for New York, number 30. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Grounder might be 2. They get the tag on him. How about that double play?
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Phil Random.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Phil Random. That one's in there, 0-1. And a good eye there. Kicks and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 down, nobody on. That's inside. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, number 20.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ruffing back to work. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2 now. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Payoff pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. So now 1-2. The pitch.
We're going to count 2-2.
And it's filled up.
3-2.
The wind and the pitch. Rips one to right. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, number 39. First pitch, not close. And that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Bichette, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The catcher, number 55. Russell.
And here is Russell,
Martin.
known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the first offering is not close.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Here's a 1-1. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
And he deals. 3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Number 12 next up for the Blue Jays. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering is way upstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out, base is full. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And now for the Jays, number 15. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs, bases are full. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the Blue Jays strand 3, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Yogi Berra.
For the Yankees.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. He steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And the 0-1. That one pulled foul. They say it went. Tosses to first, and the Yanks go quietly. New inning getting started. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Carlos Delgado.
The designated hitter, Carlos Delgado.
The right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball there. Got him looking. One away here in the 5th. And the batter now, Jose. Good contact guy, good defender.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
2 outs, base is empty. And now George Bell. First pitch just misses.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Got him. 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle.
For the Yankees,
He's hitting for
the
that
center
pop.
fielder,
Came out of the gates really strong.
Mantle.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And here it comes.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
1-1 now. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Out to short. Bichette picks it up on the run. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it.
The
Got
right
the ground
fielder,
ball.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
0-2.
And a pitch. Jackson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Next pitch misses way outside. This one popped up. Bichette makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Here's a big power threat. Alex, he is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Popped up. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0.
My mama told me never let them break you down. She said, I remember, never surrender. Not so high that it can.
Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 76.
First baseman, number 20.
Ruffing back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-0 misses low. And the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. Left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So digging in, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Hot shot to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. My goodness singing. That was a great diving stop, and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Now it's the right fielder, number 39. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes, you're down.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing.
And this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling isn't.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 31.
The catcher, number 31.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Two one now. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, number 30.
And up next for New York, number 30.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bill Random.
I think that you've got the Midas touch. My love, I don't think that I've had enough. The light that's just shining is infectious. My arms are devoted to your affection.
And now, Phil Random led off the game with a strikeout. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Number 30, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses, 2-1. And a pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Popped up. Number 12, trying to get to it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yogi Berry.
So 2 down now, and here is Yogi Berry. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Two outs. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is popped up. Bichette brings it in. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Leading off, Russell Martin.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Russell
The
Martin.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Wade Hop, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Number 12, batting with one down, takes a strike. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
In the air, out towards left center. Berry makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Ruth.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouled off to the right.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 23, John Mattingly.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Righty to the plate. And downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
One down, runner at first. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Mattingly stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And next for New York, Reggie Jackson. This guy with light tower power. That one's in there, 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And he deals. Strike 2. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. That to right. Back there. It's gone. This place is absolutely loving it. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 37 gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Number 33 comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Base is empty, one away. Alex Rodriguez
Now
getting
batting,
ready to hit.
third baseman,
And that's in there for strike one.
Rodriguez.
Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 31.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 31. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
So up next, number 30. First pitch just misses. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And here it comes. That clips the corner. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2-2 now.
Two and 2. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Goose Gossage. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Goose Gossage.
We go to the 8th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Carlos Delgado.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Movement in the Yankees pen. Wade Hopp, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Gossage deals. He swings and fouls one off. Gossage ready. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One up, one down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
George Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the Blue Jays, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Phil Random.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Phil.
And a pitch.
Random.
And he pumps it a strike. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Yogi Berra. Move to first. Random, back on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
At the belt and fires. That misses. 1-2 to count. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So now the DH spot, Babe Ruth. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. Righty delivers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Gone! Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Mattingly stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1-2. Right through there, got him. And that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. Mariano Rivera on to pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera.
Welcome back, and now the first baseman, number 20. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. The pitch. And that's down and away. The 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And that one moves his feet. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Ball one there. That one missed.
2-0, one strike.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Throws to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, number 39.
Number 39 next up for the Blue Jays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.